Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks franchise. The Seattle Seahawks are going up against the Philadelphia Eagles, who were able to beat Green Bay in Green Bay, and that definitely doesn't happen often, and I was kind of shocked myself. But we will be facing Philadelphia here in the NFC Championship game. The winner will go to Super Bowl 50. This Super Bowl is bigger than any other, and the Seahawks would like to put and punch their ticket to that Super Bowl, as the Seattle Seahawks are looking to continue their winning streak of 17 in a row and try to make it a perfect 18-0, as they are one of the only teams that were perfect this season, as they would like to be the first team ever, or at least the second team ever, to go a perfect 19-0. The Dolphins did it a long time ago. As the Seattle Seahawks get ready for this one, the Philadelphia Eagles are looking to continue their winning streak, as they came in as a wild card team and would like to win in one of the toughest places to play. I think the first would be Seattle, and then the Green Bay would be the second. So we'll see who wins this one. Maxwell trying to fire up his team before this game, as he is a former Seattle Seahawk going up against the Seattle Seahawks offense, who Russell Wilson will be leading the way for the Seattle Seahawks here in this one. We'll get ready here on our own 27. First play from the line of scrimmage, handing off to Marshawn Lynch. He takes this one up the middle left side of the field. He's able to pick up about 8 yards, 7 yards to be exact. They move to a 2nd and 3. This one's handing off to Marshawn Lynch again. He's going to run out to the left side. He makes a nice juke move. He's able to pick up 8. 2 runs, 15 yards. 1st and 10 on our own 43. Lynch is trying to get away from a defender. He can't do it. 2nd and 9 now. Seattle on their own 44. Wilson's going to hand off to Lynch again. 4 straight runs for the Seahawks and their offense. We'll see what they can do here on 3rd down and 5. On their own 48, Wilson drops the pass, finding Jermaine Kearse. Jermaine Kearse is able to make the reception and take it to the Eagles 40. Seahawks are driving down the field efficiently so far, with only 3 minutes burned so far in this game. A nice run here by Marshawn Lynch. 4 yards is good enough, as it's a 2nd and 6 now on Philadelphia's 36. Handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going to get the handoff, and he's going to pick up 7. Moving to their 29, 1st and 10. 8:16 remains in the first quarter. Handing off to Robert Turbin, the former Seattle Seahawk, at least in real life. He's going to pick up 9 or 8. 3rd and 2 now on Philly's 21. Handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going to fumble the ball, and Graham is going to be able to pick it up. And the Seahawks were driving, and all of a sudden, it's over, as Graham is the one able to pick up the fumble recovery. And as you can see, there is no replays. Here comes Sam Bradford, having 22 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 59% completion percentage, and 3,531 yards, something along those lines. 1st and 10 now on their own 20. It's going to be handed off to DeMarco Murray. He picks up 8 on their own 27 now. Bradford, he's going to fire it over to his tight end, Zach Ertz. He's not able to pick up the 1st down, though, as he gets pushed back beyond the line of scrimmage, moving to a 3rd and 2. It's going to be handed off to DeMarco Murray. Once again, Murray is going to be hit by Thomas and Burley, but they cannot bring him down. They still can't bring him down. 3 broken tackles on that one. Able to pick up a 1st down. On their own 44, Bradford drops off the pass. He's throwing to his right, and he's going to find Matthews. Ryan Matthews cannot hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 now. Actually, that's not actually Ryan Matthews. There's 2 Matthews on the team. I believe the running back is Ryan Matthews, and the other one is, can't remember the other one. 3rd and 3 now, hand off to DeMarco Murray. He's going to get the handoff, and he will not do anything as the Seattle Seahawks stop their offense and are able to have them punt the ball away. And here comes Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks offense, picking up 6. 3rd and 4 now on their own 26. Wilson drops the pass. He's finding Chris Matthews. Chris Matthews is able to make the reception. He picks up 6 yards, moving to their own 32. Handing up to Marshawn Lynch here again. Marshawn Lynch is able to get through some defenders here, picking up 10 rushes, 42 yards in the game so far today. 1st and 10, Seattle on their own 42. This one's thrown to Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is going to take this all the way to Philadelphia's 38-yard line, and the Seahawks are trying to sustain a drive here and either put this in the end zone or through the field goal post. Graham is going to get the throw here. He's going to pick up 13. Moving to Philadelphia's 21. Wilson doesn't like what he has here. He's going to change up the play a little bit here. 1st and 10. 22 seconds remain. Play action. Wilson seeing Jimmy Graham firing it into the end zone for the touchdown. Nobody covered him, and the Seattle Seahawks are able to get on the board first here in this NFC Championship game right before the end of the first quarter. A good play, good change of play by the Seattle Seahawks, able to see the defense and able to adjust to it to pick up the touchdown. Now, Here come the Philadelphia Eagles trying to get something going for their offense. 2nd and 4 on their own 26. Bradford is throwing to DeMarco Murray. He's able to pick up the reception and a first down. Moving to a 2nd and 5 on their own 36. Bradford drops up the pass. He's going to find DeMarco Murray. He is going to pick up the first down, picking up 10 yards on their own 46. 9:45 remains in the first half. It's going to be a handoff to DeMarco Murray out to the right side, a little bit of the left side of the field. He picks up about 8. 3rd and 1 now. This one's going to be a read option. Sam Bradford is able to get away from 2 defenders who essentially jumped the line of scrimmage. Should have had an easy tackle there, but weren't able to tackle him. This one's handed out to Matthews. Matthews is going to take this one out to the right side. He picks up 13. Moving to a 1st and 10. Bradford, play action. He's dropping back to pass. He's looking around. He has time. Plenty of time. Firing. Throwing. Finding Miles Austin for the touchdown reception. And the Philadelphia Eagles will strike back with a touchdown of their own, making this game a tie game, as Chip Kelly's offense is able to run down the field and pick up a touchdown of their own, making this a 7-7 game. And the Seahawks would like to try to do something here on offense. 1st and 10 on their own 21. Handing out to Marshawn Lynch out to the left side. He's able to pick up about 7 on the play, moving to a 2nd and 3 now. 6:51 remains in the first half. This one's handing off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch takes it out to the left side. He picks up 9. 3rd and 6 now on their own 40. Wilson drops back to pass. He's looking around. He's going to just overthrow this one deeply to Robert Turbin. And they will move to a quick, close to a 3-and-out as they would punt the ball away. And the Eagles have the ball here. 1st and 10 running the halfback screen. He's able to pick up a first down. It's a gain of 11. This one's a fake screen. Bradford has no one to throw to. He will be sacked. Jordan Hill is the one who sacked him. 2nd and 19 now, Seattle. Seattle's trying to stop the Philadelphia Eagles offense here. Hopefully get them off the field quickly. And they're doing good so far after they pick up 9. It's now a 3rd and 10. Bradford drops us a pass. He's throwing to his right. It's going to be batted down by Richard Sherman. Selleck could not hang on to the ball. 1st and 10. Wilson drops it to pass. The first play of this possession. Wilson run out to his left. He's going to find Chris Matthews somehow, some way. How he made that throw on all Madden is unbelievable. 1st and 10. Seattle on their own 43 now. This is a low pass. Finding Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin doesn't stop fighting for yards. He moves to Philadelphia's 48, making it a 2nd and 1 right before the 2-minute warning. And Marshawn Lynch was able to pick up the first down after that. And now moving to a 1st and 10. Marshawn Lynch kind of falls over a little bit, but he's able to pick up 8. Moving to a 2nd and 2 on Philly's 36. Wilson rolls out to the right after a play action. He's still rolling out to the right. The player stops. It was a shocker. And Wilson just goes ahead and runs out of bounds. It's now 54 seconds remaining. Clock is ticking. Finding Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is not able to pick up the first down. The Seahawks are going to go for it on a 4th and 2. On Philly's 24. Wilson is having the players run out to the right side of the field. This is in after Marshawn Lynch. Does he get the first down? Yes. It's a 1st and 10. On their 22. Wilson drops out to pass. He's looking around. He's going to find Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is going to take this into the end zone. Tyler Lockett has been a huge player for the game so far today. Able to pick up his first touchdown reception of the day here. And the Seattle Seahawks are able to score again, making this game a 14-7 game. And we'll see what the Seahawks can do here as they try to continue the streak that they are on, as they end up salvaging and getting a touchdown right before the end of the half. This one is going to be a handoff to DeMarco Murray out to the right side. It's a 1st and 10 now. Eagles on their own 39 after DeMarco Murray's first down. 19 seconds remain. Bradford drops off the pass. He's looking around. He's going to throw to his right and find Matthews. Matthews is able to make the catch, but they are not calling a timeout. I don't know what they were thinking there, and that would all but do it for the first half. The Seahawks lead this one 14-7, but the Eagles will get the ball to start off the second half. We look at yardage so far here today. It looks like a pretty even game. Only one score separates them. And here come the Eagles starting their first play here in the second half. This one's heading off to DeMarco Murray. Earl Thomas is finally able to bring him down to the ground, making this a 2nd and inches now. On their own 30, handing off to Murray again. Murray's going to be hit hard by Bobby Wagner. Jeremy Lane is going to pick up the fumble. And the Seattle Seahawks, just like that, have a great opportunity to possibly score some more points and make this a quick 2-possession game. We will look at a replay here from DeMarco Murray's fumble. A huge fumble by DeMarco Murray. This is definitely not going to help their cause of trying to get back into this game. They're right in it but this fumble can easily put them out of it. Moving to a 2nd and 8, Seattle is on Philly's 19. Wilson drops back the pass. He's throwing to his left and finding Jermaine Kearse. He will not be able to pick up that first down, but he moves to a 3rd and 1 on their 13 now. Hand off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going to take this to the 3-yard line, and he picks up 10. As Seattle looks to punch this ball into the end zone. 1st and goal on Philly's 3. Handing off to Marshawn Lynch. He is able to pick up the touchdown, and the Seattle Seahawks make this a 21-7 game. And all of a sudden, the Eagles are trying to figure something out before the end. This game is definitely out of reach right now, currently here in Seattle, but you never know what can happen with the Eagles. They can maybe try and get into the end zone. We'll see what they can do here on their next drive. There's still plenty of time left, and that will help them right there, as there is a face mask for Cam Chancellor. And now it's a 1st and 10 on their own 37, half to Matthews, and Matthews is going to be hit hard as soon as he gets the ball, moving to a 2nd and 14. This one after Matthews again. Matthews is going to take this one to the 40-yard line after he pick up a 6, but it's now a 3rd and 8 on their own 40. Bradford drops up the pass. He's looking around. He's still looking around, firing to the left side, finding Miles Austin. He's able to pick up the first down, and he is hurt on the play, but I'm pretty sure he returns. Bradford throws over to the right side, finding Zach Ertz. He's able to pick up about 7-8 yards on that one. Moving to a 3rd and 2 now. And this one's handing off to Matthews again, and he's going to be hit again as soon as he gets the handoff. 2nd and 10 now. The Seahawks starting off their drive here after one play that was not good on the first play. They did not have a good, obviously, gain of yardage. Moving to a 3rd and 10 now. They would like to not go 3 and out, lobbing it into the air, finding Jermaine Kearse. He's going to take this down to the sidelines and pick up about 40 yards, moving to Philly's 31, now on their 29. Wilson trying to do something. He's going to be sacked immediately, moving to a 3rd and 17 on Philadelphia's 38, trying to get into field goal range. This will definitely help them, and the Seahawks will be able to get 3 points on that drive. It wasn't a wasted one. This one's handing off to DeMarco Murray, and Earl Thomas misses his tackle. DeMarco Murray is taking him down the field with Richard Sherman, and Cam Chancellor finally able to tackle him down, and the Philadelphia Eagles are driving down the field trying to get a touchdown here as they're down by 3 scores, and the time is only shortening. Now with 2:54 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 13, Bradford is going to hand this one off to Matthews. Matthews is going to get the handoff. He'll be tackled by Deion Bailey, who's actually no longer a Seahawk. He is now a New York Jet. 2nd and 6 now on Seattle's 18. A minute remains in the 3rd quarter. Bradford throws to his right. He's going to find Matthews. And Matthews is able to make the reception right before the end of the 3rd quarter. And that would do it for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks are up 24-7. And the Eagles would like to get back here in this one, as time is definitely running out. And there's 1 quarter to play so far. Here in this one, we have 12 minutes of football to play. We'll see if the Seahawks can go ahead and stop this team from scoring any more here in this 4th quarter. We'll see what happens. 24-7, 3rd and goal, 1-yard line. This one's handed off to DeMarco Murray right up the middle. He's able to make the touchdown happen, and the Seattle Seahawks lead is trimmed down to 10 as the Eagles make it a 24-13 game, as they are looking good here in the closing seconds, or at least closing minutes of this game. There's still about 12 minutes. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's still plenty of time. 1st and 10, Seattle on their own 20. Hand to Marshawn Lynch. He makes a nice juke out to the right side, makes another nice juke. He's able to take this down to the 49-yard line after a pickup of 29 yards by Marshawn Lynch. 1st and 10 now. This one's going to Lynch. Once again, Lynch is going to run this one up the middle, and he's able to pick up about 8 yards. 3rd and 2 on Philly's 43. Wilson drops off the pass. He's going to lob it into the air, find Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham is going to do a nice little juke move. He's able to pick up the first down, moving to Philadelphia's 27. Wilson drops off the pass. It's a high pass over to Chris Matthews. He's able to make the reception somehow, some way, leaping into the air. This one's a low pass. It's not timed perfectly, as it would be an incompletion, moving to a 3rd and goal on Philadelphia 7. If Philadelphia stops them for 3, they have a good chance here remaining in this game. Kearse, can he get in the end zone? He's going to be coming up short by 4 yards. Seahawks would settle for 3, but still only a 2-possession game. Wagner is going to tackle the man trying to do the halfback screen. It's now a 2nd and 14 on their own 25. Bradford drops back the pass. He's looking around, has time. He's throwing it into the air. He's going to find Riley Cooper. He makes the reception, moving to Seattle's 40. Moving to Seattle's 37 now, 6:34 remaining in this 4th quarter. Bradford drops up the pass. He's throwing to his left and finding DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray is able to pick up 5 yards, moving to a 3rd and 2. On Seattle's 32 now. Bradford drops up the pass, another halfback screen. Chance is going to be trying getting to him. He can't, and Sherman will try to get to him, but he'll just run out of bounds, picking up 12. Moving to a 2nd and 18 now. Matthews getting the handoff, going through 2 guys, going under them, and able to pick up a good chunk of yardage. 1st and goal now on the 1. This one's sent out to DeMarco Murray. He's able to punch it into the end zone. And just like that, the Philadelphia Eagles will make this a 1-possession game, as the Seahawks defense is definitely not standing tall here in this one. They're having some issues trying to stop that Philadelphia Eagles offense. 1st and 10, Seattle on their own 21. Curse the man in motion. Wilson drops up the pass. He's looking around. He's going to find Curse over the middle and able to maybe pick up the 1st down, but it will be a pickup of 9.5. 2nd and inches now on their own 31. Lynch is going to get the handoff. He's going to fumble the ball, and I'm not sure who recovered the fumble. It's Doughty, I believe. I'm not sure. Doughty. He's able to pick up the fumble recovery, and just like that, the Seahawks are just stabbing themselves in the back here in this one, and the Seahawks would like to do something here on offense, and they can't, as they would like to burn the time, get a field goal, make it a 2-possession game again, or a touchdown. But now the Eagles have it on the 46 of Seattle, 1st and 15. This one's thrown to the right side of the field. It's going to be completed to Zach Ertz, and the Seahawks are not looking good here, but the Eagles are looking great. With 2:30 remaining in this game, it's handed off to DeMarco Murray, and now at the 2-minute warning, 1st and 10, Bradford drops the pass. He's throwing to his right and finding Cooper. He can't hang on. A huge drop there by Cooper. 2nd and 10 now. They're definitely thinking about if they go for a field goal or should they just go for 6. We'll see what they'll do here on this drive. That 3rd and 3 is not getting them a 1st down. On Seattle 17, Bradford drops back the pass. He's going to have the pass incomplete to DeMarco Murray after the hit of Bobby Wagner. 4th and 3, Bradford drops back the pass. He's going to be sacked, and the Seahawks will get the ball on their own 27. First play, a pitch right out to Marshawn Lynch, and he is able to get a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12 now. Lynch is getting it again. He's able to take it to the 31. 2 timeouts have been burned here so far in this one. It's a 3rd and 6. A fullback screen, something I've never ran before. And it is going to be an incomplete pass. Me forgetting that they still had a timeout left. And if they burned it, it obviously helps our cause of winning this game. This one's going to be thrown to DeMarco Murray. He's going to drop the ball. As the Philadelphia Eagles would like to get into the end zone here, they have the ball. 1:14 remains on their own 25. Throwing to the left. Finding Zach Ertz. He's able to pick up the reception, but he doesn't get a 1st down. 3rd and 5 now on their own 29. Bradford drops with the pass, throwing to his left, finding Cooper, and Cooper is able to make the reception. Moving to their own 48, it's a spike. I just wanted to show that play real quick because Wagner just went crazy on that one, able to tackle the quarterback. 2nd and 10 now on their own 48. Bradford drops back the pass. He's throwing it high in the air. Thomas is able to knock the ball down. Riley Cooper can't hang on to it. He's looking for a flag, but it will move to a 3rd and 10 on their own 48. And as we look at this replay here, great job by Earl Thomas. Maybe a little bit of premature. Not really. I think it was perfectly timed. Able to bat that ball out or essentially help get it out of his hands. And now moving to a 3rd and 10 on their own 48. 38 seconds remain. Bradford drops the pass, throwing to his right. He's finding Knowshon Moreno. Moreno is able to take it to Seattle's 30. 21 seconds remain now after a spike. 2nd and 10. Bradford drops the pass. He's looking around, throwing to his left, finding Moreno. Moreno has a free lane to the end zone. He's stuffed by Marcus Burley at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. 14 seconds remain. Bradford getting ready to hike the ball. Huff the man in motion. Bradford drops the pass. He's going to be sacked immediately by KJ Wright. And that timeout saved him. They still have another play. 2nd and goal on the 10-yard line. Bradford drops the pass. He's looking around. This could be the last play of the game. It's thrown to Murray. And that'll do it. He is going to be tackled. They don't have enough time here on this one. They're calling a play, and that will do it. The Seahawks will be going back to the Super Bowl. This time it's going to be a rematch of the New England Patriots against the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 50 in Levi's Stadium. We will see who comes out on top in that game. We definitely know it'll be an exciting one considering the Seahawks want revenge for last year's defeat on the 1-yard line. We'll see what happens in that game. I want to thank you guys for watching this game, a tremendous nail-biter. And at the end of it, the Seahawks are NFC champions and they'll be going to the Super Bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like, a comment, and possibly subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.